Natalie Portman is stepping out once more without her wedding ring. The Black Swan actress was the keynote speaker at the IAA Mobility Conference in Germany on September 5th. And when she hit the stage, her left-hand ring finger was noticeably bare. Natalie has gone ring-free multiple times in recent months, including at the Dior Haute Couture show at Paris Fashion Week in July, and at the Angel City Equity Summit in Sydney in August, which coincided with her and husband Benjamin Millepied's 11th wedding anniversary. Access Hollywood previously reached out to reps for Natalie on the choice. Her trip to Germany comes 3 months after news broke that she and Benjamin were reportedly navigating turbulence in their marriage. When multiple reports claimed in June that the French choreographer had an extramarital affair, a source told People magazine it was short-lived and it is over. At the time, a source close to the couple also shared with People that the pair were still together, claiming, "He knows he made an enormous mistake, and he is doing all he can to get Natalie to forgive him and keep their family together. Natalie is incredibly private and has no intention of playing this out in the media. Her biggest priority is protecting her children and their privacy." Access Hollywood previously reached out to the star's reps for comment, and while neither have publicly addressed the reports in the months since, they did make a rare public appearance together in August. The two took their 12-year-old son Olive to the Women's World Cup final in Sydney and were photographed sitting on either side of him in the stands. According to the Daily Mail, Benjamin and Olive left at halftime, and Natalie watched the last half of the match solo. Natalie and Benjamin tied the knot in 2012, and are parents to Olive and 6-year-old daughter Amalia. The kids are both big soccer fans, and Natalie is a co-owner and co-founder of Angel City FC, Los Angeles' professional women's soccer team. Access Hollywood spoke to the Thor: Love and Thunder actress at the premiere of her 3-part HBO documentary about the team, and she reflected on how her journey to start Angel City began.
Congratulations on such an insightful documentary. I saw all 3 of the episodes. I was impressed. I'm seeing you in there cheering them on Skype interviews. I'm like, she is really, really involved with this. First, I want to ask you this, okay? Now, your text message, we should bring a team together to LA. That's how this whole thing started. What does it feel like to bring this impossible dream to reality?
Well, I think it just reminds me how it's good not to be aware that your dreams are impossible because if you think they're impossible, then you'll never go forward. And to be a little bit ignorant about the difficulty really kind of saved the day for me.
I mean, there had to be some crazy obstacles. What were some of the obstacles you had to deal with when you're trying to put this whole team together?
Well, a lot of people didn't want to give us money. So when we tried to raise money to buy the team, to buy the rights and also have enough money to support the team, we talked to probably like 100 people who said no to us before Alexis Ohanian said yes to us to be our lead investor. And then once he came in, then a lot of other people also joined. But that was surprising because it seemed so obvious to me that you have these incredibly popular women playing the most popular sport in the world, playing the best in the world, that people would want to see them, that it seemed obvious to me. It seemed obvious to me that they were being undervalued and that there was a rabid audience for them. So it was surprising to me when other people didn't agree.
I noticed a lot of powerful women who are involved in this, but it's for the guys too. I know this for them, but the guys were like pulled in. I mean, the sisterhood though, between you, Jess, Eva, Jennifer, how did you get all these powerful women together? Like what, how did you?
It was so incredible, and they're great friends and great. Most of us met during Time's Up, and we developed this bond through activism that's like no other. And they came along for the ride, and not just came along, but we're helping to steer the ship. You know, so many of them have taken active roles in many of our impact missions. You know, we've been delivering meals to the community through our partnership with DoorDash. We've created a women's coaching pipeline with our partnership with Gatorade. So there's been a lot of really incredible community actions that a lot of the high-profile investors have been part of as well.
That's awesome. And I'm hoping you women are texting after the game. Are y'all like talking to each other via text like, girl, did you see that play? Did you see that? Because I know you have certain fans certain players that you are favorite of, but are the girls texting each other?
Yeah, absolutely. We have text chains about the games, and it's so fun. It's like a new kind of way to hang out as women. Yeah.
I saw last week, I haven't been to the game, but I saw Amalia on the Jumbotron. She was wearing the whole gear and all that. I mean, what kind of impact has Angel City had on your daughter? Because I love watching her geared up.
Both my kids have been so inspired and have so much fun watching the Angel City games. So it's been a really incredible thing to have in our family.
Allie, I can see you being a soccer mom, girl. I think that's in your future. What do you think?
My son is obsessed, so I am definitely a soccer mom. I'm just like a driver to and from practice, basically.